Hey everybody, welcome back. Now we have a luxury item on the channel today. Reeve knives, a large Sabenza, plain tied, drop point, CPM Magnacut. Now this is the model number L311000. So first off, a super huge shout out to Luke from this community, sending this over so we can get this on the channel. Of course, all the beautiful packaging you would expect from Reeve knives. We'll look at this just a second. All right. Now, what's included in the box? Nice padded box. Very nice padded box. Now, you get some fluorinated grease and also some Loctite and a little Allen wrench in there. All included. I dig it when manufacturers do this. That's very cool. So we'll put that back in the box. We will put that off to the side. Now let's take a look and see what is inside here. You get a little sticker. You get a little registration card. Get some information about the company here. Very, very cool. We'll put all that back so we don't lose it. Get a little bit of, hey, how are you about your knife? You want to pause it and look at it. Tells you how to take it apart, what is included. Applies to all variations of the Sabenza, large or small. You gotta love that. You gotta love that. It's a 5/64 Allen wrench. Very cool. Talks about June 2000, Reeve knives exhibited for the first time as a fully fledged manufacturer. I love the stories included with this. This was born on March 28th, 2023. The handles are the 6AL 4V titanium, CPM Magnacut in 6364 Rockwell hardness, drop point blade. And the guaranteed for life. So that's pretty cool. We'll put all that. So Luke has his warranty in place. Always comes wrapped up in a beautiful little microfiber cloth. We don't want to drop it on the table, so we'll open it up very, very nicely. Maybe we'll just keep this underneath. You know, keep this underneath. Keep the embossed Reeve logo there. Pretty awesome. Okay. Now, I am digging that blue. It is just popping. You got your lanyard installed, your lanyard pin here. Has that beautiful blue color. Sandblasted titanium handles. Look at the blue just popping off that. And let's open it up. Nice and stiff. Got that. Listen for the lock. That frame lock. Locking up really good. Made in Idaho, of course. See it right there on the handle. Idaho made. That milled pocket clip. This is right-handed, tip up only. Do you have one of these? Let me know in the comments. I need to know. I need to know. So this is the plain sandblasted titanium. It's got that beautiful texturing on there from the sandblasting. Hollow ground blade. Hollow ground blade. Whew. I just can't, I love the hollow ground. The hollow ground is beautiful. Just amazing. And of course, you can wipe off your fingerprints with the beautiful microfiber included. Now, let's do some specs on this one. We talked about the CPM Magnacut blade steel. Ran at 6364 Rockwell hardness. It's stone washed. The blade is 3.61 inches long. Closed, you're looking at 4.79. And then overall, you're looking at 8.4 inches. We talked about the drop point, hollow ground blade. Just sits beautifully in there. The blade thickness itself, you got that little bit of spine that's rounded a little bit. Not a lot, but just so it's not super sharp. Thickness on that 0.12 of an inch. Now it's got the ceramic ball interface with the Reeve integral lock. I dig that. Got some beautiful, just a classy, beautiful piece, right? Am I right? Luke did really well on this one, and that blue just pops. Just pops. I don't want to get any snail trails on his beautiful titanium knife, but I do want to do a couple comparisons. So let's take a peek here. We got a couple. Now, I had to go titanium on this first one. You guys will recognize it. The Benchmade Anthem. Also a titanium handled knife. But I don't know, the beauty of this blue popping, like if we had some blue here, like that thumb stud on this Anthem. Oof. Just saying. Now, I did want to also compare it to a full-size Benchmade Reptilian, so you know what the larges are like on these large Sabenzas from Chris Reeve Knives. So I had to go with the classy one, you know, some of that death grip carbon fiber. But I wanted to show you overall a comparison of what they look like, so you can get the idea of how long this one is. Really comparable to a full-size Benchmade Reptilian sheep's foot blade. Little tiny bit longer in the handle. Just a smidge longer in the blade when you're doing pivot to pivot. If you line them up, you know, blade tip to blade tip, you can see how long it is in the handle. A little bit longer in the blade. Overall, pretty cool. Very, very cool of Luke to send this out. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous knife. I can't explain how awesome these, excuse me, I'm choking myself up here. I can't believe how awesome these hollow grinds are. They feel wonderful, very symmetrical. You know, they're putting out good quality there. I mean, you know what you're getting with a Chris Reeve knife. I missed out on the blue carbon fiber one. I think I told you that story before at Blade Show West, like in 2018 or 19, something like that. But this one definitely is going to need a little bit of EDC time to kind of get it smoothed out, but it's going to break in wonderfully. And you can see how it just locks right in. Anyways, Luke, huge shout out. Thank you so much. I'm going to wrap this beautiful knife back up and send it your way. But leave me a comment down below. Do you have one? Do you go with the Nkosi? Do you go small? Do you go large? What's your favorite Chris Reeve knife? Let me know down in the comments. You guys, you gals, thanks for watching. Make sure, #DSKFS, do something kind for someone. Have an awesome rest of your day. But most importantly, take care.